Giving directions. Now, let's see. Vine Street is that way.
Yes, just turn left at this corner.
To Bridge Street?
Is that street Bridge Street?
Yes, there is a sign. Can you see that?
Oh, you're right. Well, I have to go to J Street.
I think the next one is J Street.
Oh, right. Let's turn left at the next corner.
Diana, this street is College Street, not J Street.
Oh, go straight ahead one more block.
Are you sure? It's already 4:20.
I should have taken a cab.
That's gratitude for you. Applying for a job. Come in, come in. It's Miss Wallace, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. How do you do?
How do you do? Please take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Well, I've got your application form here. I just want to check the information. Is that all right?
Yes, of course.
Now, you're 28, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And you aren't married, are you?
No, I'm not. Yet I'm engaged.
Uh-huh. You didn't go to university?
No, I didn't. But I went to technical college, and I started work when I was 20.
I see. You can speak Spanish, can't you?
Yes, I can. But I can write it better than I can speak it.
Is there any other language you can speak?
Yes, I can speak a little French.
You've been to Argentina, haven't you?
Yes, I have, and to France.
So, I see. But you haven't been to the Middle East, have you?
No, I'm afraid I haven't, but I'd like to.
Good, because there is a demand for multilingual people in this job. I think you will do just fine.
Thank you so much. I won't disappoint you.
How have you been?
Raymond!
Oh, hi, Grace. How have you been?
Good. I hear you've been to Toronto for a few days.
Yes, I just got back yesterday.
Did you have a nice visit?
Really nice. It was very good going around downtown and shopping. And I saw the Toronto Blue Jays game at Skydome. It seems that Toronto is a very exciting city. My brother Stanley was there too. You've met Stanley, haven't you?
Sure. I met him when he was here in Hamilton last year. What's he doing these days? Still teaching baseball?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he just began to teach elementary school.
Great. How's everything with his kids?
Have you met my nieces?
Yes, they visited you once in the summer, didn't they?
Right. They're both fine.
I haven't seen them in a long time. They must be really big.
Well, they will come over this Christmas. Let's have a great Christmas party together.
That's a good idea.
A coincidence. Teresa, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Timothy, I don't believe it. I'm going to see my daughter. She will marry this weekend. How about you?
I'm going to visit my parents. When is your daughter's wedding?
Sunday.
Wow, this Sunday is the 45th wedding anniversary of their wedding, too.
This is a surprise. Anyway, where is your train leaving from?
My train leaves from Platform 3, over there.
How long will you...
Now leaving from Platform 3, train from Vancouver. That's my train. I have to run. Sorry we didn't get more time to talk.
That's okay. I'll see you when you get back. Have a good time and say congratulations to your parents.
A birth.
Have you heard about the good news in the Wallace family?
No, I've been out of town.
Mrs. Wallace went into the hospital last night and gave birth to a baby girl 7 hours later.
That's very good. But they already have a little girl, don't they?
No, they have a 5-year-old boy.
So they wanted a girl this time, right?
Yes, they wanted a girl for a long time.
Was it natural childbirth?
No, she had to have a cesarean.
A death.
Did you hear about the Smith family?
No, what happened?
Mrs. Smith passed away this morning.
That's a shame. What from?
Heart attack, I think.
That's a terrible thing.
Yes, Mrs. Smith went into hospital last night by ambulance and died this morning.
Had she been suffering from heart disease?
Yeah, Mrs. Smith had it for 5 years before she died.
Did they try surgery?
She had 2 operations, but they weren't effective.
I feel sorry for Mr. Smith.
Transport information.
Hello, how are things going?
Not bad, but...
What's the trouble?
I'm worried about my trip.
Yeah, I remember. You will go to Cambridge next week. Is that right?
Yes, but I'm not sure about the choice of transportation when I get off the flight.
Don't you remember that I'm from London?
Oh, right. Could you give me some suggestions?
Of course.
I will arrive at London Heathrow Airport and then go to Cambridge.
How about taking a taxi? It is the quickest and most comfortable way.
Sure, I know, but it's too expensive.
Right.
What do you think of the underground?
Darling, there is no underground to your destination from London, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you rent a private car?
You mean hire a car at the airport?
Yes.
Is it very expensive?
The cost depends on the type of car.
Maybe it's a good choice. Oh, do I need my driving license?
Of course. Don't you have a license?
I lost my driving license the day before yesterday.
I am so sorry.
And I do not really want to drive myself after a long flight.
Well, how about taking a coach from the airport?
A coach?
Yes.
Do you know how much that costs?
Usually the minimum fare is about £14.
Single or return?
Of course, it is a one-way ticket.
And that's quite cheap.
Yes.
How about the number of passengers in the coach?
Let me see. It is around 20 to 30.
How long would it take to get to Cambridge by coach?
I think it's about 3 hours.
Really? That's too slow. Why does it need such a long time?
Because it has many stops during the route.
Oh no.
And the last choice is the airport shuttle.
Yes, tell me some more information about it.
I'm not very sure about it. It is better for you to get the information from airport clerks.
Sure. Do you know the telephone number?
Let me check. I think I saved it to my mobile phone. Yes, here it is.
Okay, I'll call it now.
Good morning. This is the transport information at London Heathrow Airport. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to reserve a seat on the airport shuttle.
Okay, I just have to fill out this form for you. What's your name?
My name is Echo Gray.
And your age?
I'm 21 years old.
What is your nationality?
I come from New York.
Okay, American.
Yes.
And your flight number?
It's BA188.
What date will you arrive?
26th of August.
Do you know the arrival time?
You mean at Heathrow Airport?
Yes.
It is 3:05 in the afternoon.
Sure. Which terminal?
It is... let me think.
Is it Terminal 5?
Oh, yes.
So that's the Heathrow Airport to Cambridge on the 26th of August.
Yes.
Single ticket or return?
Just single. Does that have some discount? I mean, some special tickets?
There will be a Super Save ticket after 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the 26th of August.
That's great. So what's the departure time?
16:10.
That will give me plenty of time to collect my baggage.
Sure.
How much is the fare?
A single ticket of Super Save is £18 and includes coffee.
That sounds good. Oh, how long will it take to get to Cambridge?
Up to 2 hours.
Great.
The last thing, how will you pay your shuttle fare?
Do you accept American Express?
Of course. Please tell me your number.
It is 3339 5183 7799 6047.
Okay. Thank you for choosing Heathrow Airport Shuttle. You can get your shuttle ticket from our reception when you arrive at Heathrow.
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Health centers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Come in, please. How can I help you?
I want to know some information about your health centre.
Yes, sit down, please. There are 2 health centres. One is East Centre and the other is West Centre.
Where are they located?
East Centre is about 10 minutes to City Hall. Very close, and West Centre is out of town.
How about the appointment system of the 2 health centres?
Well, we have a proper appointment system, but because East Centre has many patients, I have to say its appointment system is not bad.
How about the West Centre?
It is more efficient than the East Centre, just 48 hours drive in advance.
Fine. How about their facilities?
What do you mean?
How about the difference of medical facilities between the two centres?
The East Centre has modern facilities, especially for some patients who need an operation.
Yes. How about the facilities at the West Centre?
It also has a standard facilities, but it's not better than the East Centre.
Yes. I'd like to know some information about the doctors in both the health centres.
There are about 12 doctors at East Centre.
I heard somebody say there is a really nice doctor who is good with children.
Yes, he is Dr. Sam.
I'm worried about my son's leg.
How old is your son?
7 years old.
Oh, I think the West Centre is a good choice for you.
What do you mean?
There are 8 doctors at the West Centre. Dr. Jerry is one of the most famous doctors in both health centres.
Yes, it is said that Dr. Jerry is very good with leg trouble.
Yes, I will think about it. If you want a doctor to visit you at home, you can reserve a home visit.
Really?
Yes, but we have a fixed home visit time.
Could you tell me the time arrangements?
Consulting hour for doctors at the East Centre is from 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And the West Centre?
The time is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
How about emergencies?
If it is an emergency, you can phone at any time, night or day. It might not be your doctor that comes through, though.
Yes. How about the charge?
You mean in an emergency?
Yes.
If you are a member, we will charge you £8 at the East Centre.
Is it the same fee with the West Centre?
No, because of the distance, the charge will be £9.50.
Sure. How about medication?
When the doctor sees you, you will get a prescription. You can take the medication you need at our health centre or go to a drugstore.
Sure.
If it's for a child under the age of 10, you don't have to pay for medication.
Really? That sounds good.
The same thing applies if you are a patient who is retired or pregnant.
Right. May I apply for your health centre's membership now?
Of course, you should fill in the form first.
Fine.